Amelia Hernandez, born in 1964 in Barcelona, Spain, standing tall, approximately 5'2" and weighing around 63 to 68 kilograms. Hernandez, whose father died when she was 11, is the second youngest daughter in a family of 5. When she was little, she loved helping her father, a construction worker, carry the heavy stones and bricks he used to build houses. For 13 years, she worked in beauty salons throughout Barcelona, cutting hair and giving manicures. And even though there was a gym next door to one of the salons where she worked, exercising, much less bodybuilding, wasn't part of her daily routine. Eventually, Hernandez decided to change her lifestyle. Her interest in becoming physically fit and healthy prompted her to become a vegetarian, for a short time, and start experimenting with different kinds of cardiovascular exercises in the gym. "I was curious about the machines that all these men were using," Hernandez said. "At the time, there weren't very many women in the sport, so I started working out on the machines by myself. One of the personal trainers who worked in the morning would come and show me how to use them, and then I'd come back later that night, and there would be another guy telling me something completely different from before." Hernandez decided to learn the correct way to use the weightlifting machines on her own, so she took a 6-month course to become a certified personal trainer and nutrition consultant. 4 months after she first walked into a gym in 1991, she competed in her first bodybuilding competition. The following year, she won her first regional competition. In 1993, she won the European equivalent of Ms. Olympia, beating competitors from Spain, France, Italy, and Portugal. That win allowed her to move from the status of amateur to professional in the United States. She has been competing as a professional since 1994, and this year's Jantana Classic, one of only 3 professional bodybuilding shows in the country, is the last avenue for qualification into the Ms. Olympia Pro Women's competition. Before a major competition, Hernandez, who carries 140 pounds on her 5'2" frame, maintains an average of 5% body fat. As of March 19, she eliminated practically all dairy products from her diet to minimize water retention and keep her 21-inch waistline. Chocolate, one of her few weaknesses, and starchy foods high in carbohydrates also are ruled out during the weeks before the contest. "I'm very serious about my training, and I'm not here to fool around," Hernandez said. Bivens, who helps choreograph his wife's posing routines and gives her advice on nutritional supplements that weren't available to her in Europe, said living with a professional bodybuilder has made him realize he lacks discipline. "She comes home from working out and brings me ice cream and frozen pizzas, and she just sits there and watches me eat it without a problem," Bivens said. "A lot of my friends who are bodybuilders would go crazy if I did that to them, but she's okay with that." Hernandez recently cut down her caloric intake from 2,200 during the regular training season to 900 calories, most of which are derived from protein-rich foods.